We are now recording the call.
Yep, I see that.
Um, so, so, so welcome to the show, Chris.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that.
How is everything going? You know,
Going pretty well. Starting to pick up here around Nashville. They say that the COVID cases are rising, but who knows? Could be the election coming up. Could be who
uh,
knows?
since 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 the last time we talked, you know, um, you know, you know, we had some bad, um, you know, some bad w- weather in the area before,
Yeah,
and and I, and I, and I lost my 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 power, you know, at in in the middle of our interview. So, uh, so, so what, so what have you been up to ever since this
I've been doing
pandemic?
been doing a lot of shows downtown. Playing with my own band, Whiskey Business. We're doing 4 shifts. We play every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I've been getting pretty fortunate with my sound business as well, Stage Right Sound, getting a lot of gigs actually. So a lot of rentals going out too. A lot of people are doing private parties and they're rent gear from me.
Um, as 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 you know, I just got back from Nashville,
Yeah,
and you know, you know, you know, with 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 the with the law down there, you have to wear your mask everywhere you go.
pretty
So,
much, pretty much.
uh, you know, when I was down there in Nashville, when I when I wore when I uh, was wearing the mask, I um you know you know c- couldn't breathe. It was it
Yeah,
was
I know the feeling.
it was so hot that that I that I couldn't barely talk when I was doing lives down there from my phone. Um, you
Yeah,
know,
it's tough. They make everybody wear them, and they were giving out tickets to people, like citations to people that weren't wearing them. But I think they've stopped that. They've just started handing out masks now, which is I think is a better way to approach it.
you see I have a disability, and it's hard, you know, for me for me to for me to breathe when I'm
Yeah.
you, you
Yeah.
know
Well, I'm
in
sure they'd understand that. Certain cases like yours, they just, you can't wear one. So,
yeah.
yeah,
But at the same time, I don't want to get this virus. You know,
yeah, that's
it,
true. Nobody wants to get it.
it's 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 what, you know it's killing a lot of people,
Yeah, sad.
especially here in Florida, and
Yeah, I know it. I know it. It's not good if elderly people get it.
you know, you know, with with my with my condition, if I don't wear um if I don't wear this mask with my condition, buddy, I could be um I I I can be sick sick what is that word I'm looking for?
Acceptable.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could catch it easy.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I don't want it, and
yeah. You don't want it. I've known
and
a couple people that have had it, and they're still alive, fortunately. And but yeah, it gets you pretty sick, gets you pretty down for at least a week. If you get it,
so
get it pretty good. So
so how how do you how do you think that this virus is affecting people in Nashville? I know that we talked about this before, but in the middle of our interview, buddy, you know, I had some bad weather in the area. Do you mind saying that again?
yeah, what was the question again?
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
how is this virus of
How's it
affecting
affected me?
of,
Well, me just
of,
like
of affecting people downtown in Nashville?
okay.
Having, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just like me, a lot of people that work downtown, all the bars were shut down for 6 months. Just shut down. Nobody could even go in the bars. Nobody could go to work. Anything. Uh, so that's not just musicians. That's bartenders, bar managers, security guys that run the door, all the cooks, all the servers, the people that take the orders and bring you your drinks, and then musicians, sound men that work down there. Um, I mean, it goes farther. It goes farther to the taxis, all the Uber drivers that depend on downtown. That was gone. Um, it even goes as far as the homeless people that hang out downtown and depend on people to give them money. All the tourists to give them, they stand there with their little signs and they give them money. It affected them too. Nobody's down there. Nobody's giving them money. So it affected people on every level. The bar owners, everybody, all the businesses down there. The economy just stopped, and it's getting back, but it's not back to where it should be.
And
Um,
and and how is it um down downtown now? Is everything getting back to normal?
I would say we're approaching half of what it should be, and
Um,
that's not very good. We're approaching. We're not quite halfway yet. I
are
don't
you
I don't see it.
are you still doing the 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 live streaming?
No, we stopped doing live streaming just because we have a live audience now. We have been
Oh,
talking about, doing a live stream again, though, just to
I
say hey and do it. I mean, I know a lot of people that haven't been able to come back to Nashville yet and see us and would like
I
to see us.
I I haven't been able to see you guys mm, mm, perf- perform live
Since
because
the last live stream.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I really want you um g- guys to start doing the doing doing the live thing thing again because you know I'm I'm I I'm not always gonna be down there, buddy, and you
Yeah,
know
that's a good idea. We'll have to get together and do one here pretty soon.
because you know um n- n- not 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 everybody has time to go to Nashville and watch, you
Yeah,
know,
you're absolutely right. We're gonna have to get together and do one here real soon.
you know, and especially for me, I don't, I don't, I don't have any money to go down there every year and
Oh, sure,
you
sure.
know
We'll
my
yeah,
no
we'll get together and do one.
no nobody you know I had to stop my 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 fundraiser because nobody wanted to buy, you know,
Yeah,
you know, because of the the pandemic.
yeah.
So
It's been tough on everybody. So yeah, I understand it. We were all out of work.
um, you know, um, I when I I I took that $800 that I made, you
Hmm.
know, and bought me some souvenirs while I was down there, you know,
Okay, good for you.
and I and and ha- and ha- and and the the other half of the money went to pay the the the, the rental for the van, you know.
To get up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, um, and that's what I had to use it for, you know.
yeah. No, that's understandable. That's understandable.
I wanted a new a new band, and that's what I had my eye on. But
Yeah,
but bands cost a lot of money.
they sure do.
It especially um you have to make modifications to it, like like mm, put like put in a a a, a ramp and stuff.
Yeah,
So um you know and that's that's that was my whole in, intention, you know,
Yeah,
uh, of doing the fundraiser is to 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 give back to my community, and if I had some money left over, I would take take um take my take my friends out to eat, you know, take them to a movie,
sure. That's
or
an idea.
you
Well,
know,
you going to start it up again? You going to start the fundraiser up again?
I'm I'm I want to, but if if I can't get nobody to to you know to wanting wanting to you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I would wait until after the election. I would wait until after Christmas and then start it. Wait till
Yeah,
right after the new year and start it up again.
because you know not everybody have the money to buy, you know.
Yeah,
Um, I I have to I have to talk to the person that that was making my cozies and my shirts and see what we can do, So it's 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 a good idea. I'm gonna have to talk it over with my mom if I can, you know.
yeah, yeah. Maybe even just start a GoFundMe page. Not don't try to sell anything. Just start a GoFundMe page. You've got a good enough cause, and I think if the timing is right, I think you'd get the money you'd need.
That's 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 what my friend Adam was telling me.
Yeah,
Um, but my mom was kind of like, you know, hey, you know, I don't know if that where does all the money go if you know
like a GoFundMe account. Where does it go?
yeah
It just stays in that account until you cash it out.
yeah um like like if if everybody donates ten $10 or $20, you know will will it go back to me?
Yeah,
uh
you would get it. I believe it's all kept in one account, and then you're able to cash it out whenever you're ready to use the money.
oh, okay, I don't.
I'm not sure if there's a fee or anything. There could be a fee, just a real small fee, just to use the service. But it's a secure service. Anybody that donates to it, they just put the money in there. The money stays in there until you're ready to use it,
Maybe
and it's just transferred to your bank.
maybe I'll t- talk it over with my mom to see what she says, and she you know I don't know what she wants to do, but you know I would like to get a new a new you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, Yeah, just get a new campaign going, and I think if the timing is right, you'll get the money you need.
Uh,
And
okay.
I think probably January, new start, new year. I New people making New Year's resolutions going to be nicer. I think you can take advantage of that.
And I'm, I'm gonna mm, talk to my mom and see what she says, and
Yeah,
I, I don't I don't know how to convince her that it's a good idea, you know.
yeah.
Uh,
I think it's a good idea. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do it for crazy reasons. Oh, they want to go on vacation. Let's start a GoFundMe page. You actually have a worthy cause. You guys need a new van, and
yeah,
I think if you set up a campaign like that, the GoFundMe page, that and then have all your friends share it and run it for 3-4 months. I think you'd be surprised at how much money you could actually raise, and
maybe maybe that'll be a good idea, buddy. Maybe when when I see you again, maybe you can run it by my mom if you're here in Ocala, and
sure, you have your mom call me. We'll get it set up.
and see what she wants to do, and
Sure, if she wants to get
uh
it set up, it's not no problem at all. We'll get it set up, and then just put it all over Facebook. Have